Not very often the market agrees on something unanimously, and that is the chart of gold. Now, you may be looking at the chart of gold right now and saying, well, Leo, this shit looks like it's collapsing. We're at 1950 right now. Oh, it's dropping, it's dropping. So you may be looking at this, and this is the move that's happening today in gold. Oftentimes, it is a predecessor to actually a much bigger move higher if you try to take the time to decipher the context of this move. So this is clearly a 1-day, 1-minute chart. Yes, oil is down, gold is down 32 points. We're going to talk about oil in just a second. And so you may be thinking, why should this trade work to the upside? Well, as discussed in the last few videos, what big banks are doing right now, they are buying time to establish big short positions, okay? The big short position on what? On dollar. Dollar failure is imminent. There's no way that the dollar can escape a collapse. And there's one trade that everyone on Wall Street agrees on, which is shorting the dollar. So you as a trader probably sitting there asking yourself, well, how the hell can I short the dollar? Well, the absolute easiest way to short the dollar is to actually buy gold calls. So when we're talking about buying gold, the trade here, the basis, the foundation of the trade is shorting US dollar. Now, you know, looking at the longer time frame charts, okay, we have called the bottoms and the tops, and we certainly called this stop the triple top formation in DXY. And so we've called the bottom right here as well. But since then, about 8 days ago, I posted the video talking about major correlation shift in the markets. And so days like today, guys, they are buying opportunity for gold. So when gold dips, you buy, because the move higher in gold is absolutely inevitable. The drop in DXY is absolutely inevitable. So dollar's going to go down. It doesn't mean that dollar all of a sudden is just going to keep going lower and lower and lower every day. I think we're on the verge of seeing the dollar do that. But in the midst, ahead of the Federal Reserve meeting, in the last video I mentioned there's going to be a pump, a big pump in the market before a much bigger sell-off. So on a day like today, this is how you read the situation. So on a day like today, you've got S&P 500. It's actually moving higher. Okay, but within the context of things, where are we? Okay. Well, this is a major head and shoulder formation. This is your perfect short. Okay, so let's say the market goes just slightly higher. We want to see that pump. We actually would love to see that pump when the Federal Reserve announces the decision tomorrow, whether it's going to be a 0.25%, whether it's going to be a 0%. But the one thing that's going to result as a resolve to that Federal Reserve announcement tomorrow on the 22nd of March, gold cannot lose. If the Fed says, hey, we're going to pump, we're going to hike the rate by a 0.25 point, gold is going to move higher. If they're going to say 0, gold is going to skyrocket higher. Okay. In any case, dollar is going to take a hit tomorrow. So ahead of a meeting tomorrow, the sell-off on gold, the sell-off on gold is a buying opportunity. So it looks like this if we take a longer time frame look at the chart of gold. But guys, we're just over 2,000. We're buying, I ain't gonna lie, we were buying gold yesterday at 1980. We're still buying it today. We're buying it this morning at 1960. We're gonna continue buying it all the way on the drop right here, because the next move in gold is gonna be a move higher. It's not gonna be a move lower, simply for the reasons I just stated. It doesn't matter what the Fed does tomorrow. 0.25 point, 0. If it's going to freaking surprise everybody with a rate cut, okay? All of these are highly bullish things for gold. They're highly negative things for the dollar. Okay, so there's no way, okay? This is probably some of the most strong correlations in the market is dollar drops, gold goes higher. Now, today is a divergence, right? Because we have actually a situation in the market where both dollar and gold are slightly lower. Gold is down 1.5%. But just to put things in perspective, by the end of the week, gold can make a move of 5 to 10%. Well, a 5% move in gold is 100 points. So when you're looking at this chart and you're like, well, gold is at 1950, okay, 100 points is going to put gold at easily 2,050 bucks, possibly by the end of the week. And it wouldn't be a shocker if we actually went to the north side of 2,100. And that would take place in the event gold is going to actually make only about an 8% move. 8% move higher in gold after the Federal Reserve decision. It's a really reasonable size move within a very short time frame. Now we'll glance at a longer time frame chart in gold, but guys, this is a buying opportunity in gold that is foundationally based, okay, besides highly bullish chart, is foundationally based on a follow-through drop on the dollar. So it's the simplest trade in the market. Okay, you don't have to, sometimes you just keep things simple if you want to make the money. Dollar's gonna continue dropping, that's a fact, okay? In response to that, okay, how do you short the dollar? You buy gold calls. So keep things simple, okay? Don't just wear yourself out emotionally and psychologically because, Leo, oh my God, today gold is down. Where's it going to be tomorrow? Where's it going to be 2 days from now? Where's it going to be 3, 4, 5 days from now? So chances like this, I mean, this is a very bullish chart in gold. We've nailed this bottom right here at 1618. Okay, we've nailed the top in gold right here. Okay, we've nailed the reversal right here, right before it busted out. All of this, all these tops and bottoms that we've nailed, they are posted on this channel, guys, right before these moves actually unveiled right in front of your eyes. So right now we are highly bullish on gold. Again, this is the only time where Wall Street actually agrees on one thing, and that is Wall Street buys gold, which on a day like today, you're going to be highly confused because you're like, Leo, you're saying they're buying gold. Why is fucking gold down 30 points? So use these type of formations in the market as a buying opportunity. So you know the story of the day, or the story that they're feeding you today is FRC. Hey, looks like they're gonna save it. They're gonna save it. Look at this fucking chart, okay? 171 to $11 yesterday, and now it's at 16. Does this look like anything is gonna save this shit at this point? Absolutely not. But yet the rhetoric that, oh, they're gonna put more money in this, they're gonna save it, they're gonna bail out, they're gonna do Yellen talks. Every time Yellen talks, the market pumps, and this is probably your greatest shorting signal, okay? Which, like, here, you know, I'm looking at a 4-hour chart. You can't even see that this is a bounce, right? We'd probably have to go to let's go 5-day 15-minute chart for you to even try to decipher whether this is a bounce or not. I mean, this stock is down. I mean, we were shorting it at 87, 89 area. This is not even on this chart, right? So then it goes from sharp drop to 30, bounce to 54, down to 11, and now we're at 16. Please explain to me, where is the fucking bullish momentum here? There's nothing here. This stock is dog shit, okay? The probability of it ever going back to 54 is like next to zero, or certainly not in any distant future. It's not going to do that. So it drops 50% yesterday, and it's up today 32%. When you put things into context, okay, but check this out. As a result of this, it gets slashed in half yesterday, and it's up 30% today. But here's the reaction in the S&P. Oh yeah, it's gonna get fucking saved. Everything is great. So S&P pumps. Okay, within the context of things, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. I mean, the fact that they're even having to step up to try to save this damn thing, okay, the market should be selling off. But at times, the market will do some stupid things temporarily. And within those stupid things, as a trader, you should be capturing those beautiful opportunities. So 40.31, that's a level. You short this son of a gun, okay? Gold gives you a magnificent opportunity like right now to buy it. Buy the hell out of gold calls, okay? Now, somebody was telling me, hey, Leo, this is a head and shoulder on gold. Fuck, You got to look at multiple time frame charts, okay? Let's take a look at this chart right here. There's nothing. Look, draw a fucking imaginary line here. Okay, all of these are high or lows. So this one, this one, this one, okay, this one, this one. This is your buying opportunity. I mean, it's a solid uptrend. Gold will be hitting all-time highs. It's going to be all over the news within the next 72 hours. And what you're doing right now is you're focusing on, oh my God, it was just over 2,000. Now it's at 1950. Oh shit, gold is going to crash. Gold is not going to crash. This is the only fucking trade that makes absolute sense that the entire Wall Street community agrees on. They're going to buy the hell out of this thing, despite of what Federal Reserve will say tomorrow. Can we drop another 10 to 10, even 20 points? Sure. But the big move here is going to be to the upside. Okay? So this is a beautiful opportunity to buy the hell out of gold. The reason you would buy gold, because you understand the dollar, okay, the best days of dollar are over. Dollar damage is permanent. It's going to stay here. Okay, we're not going to see dollar all of a sudden pump. Okay, the damage to the US currency is permanent. And if you understand that, there's no way you're going to be jumping out of your calls on gold on a day like today when gold is down 30 points. You would be adding to your position in a very meaningful way, because you understand what's really going on. But if you are the slave of the price action, you're going to be looking at situations like this. You're going to be looking at this, and this is exactly the point where you're going to panic. You're panicking at the moment when we're actually adding to the fucking positions like crazy, okay? This is where we're fucking buying, and this is where you're selling your calls. So if you're faced with these emotional decisions because you're so focused on current price action, okay, and especially, God forbid, right, if you're looking only at the 1 day, 1 minute chart here, I mean, you're like, oh my God, Leo, we're just at 1980, we're at 1948. Oh, I'm definitely getting out now. You're getting out exactly at the fucking perfect buying point. You buy calls here. You don't fucking short gold right now. Just like a few months ago, I said, who the fuck shorts Bitcoin at 16,000? The damn thing drops from 69,000 to 16,000. We're shorted all the way down, okay? And then all of a sudden you get everybody wants to short it at 16,000. It is fucking stupid, okay? So understand those moments in the market. Understand the context. You got to understand the charts, but you got to understand the context. So long-term chart of gold, highly bullish. Those moments where just makes intraday sell-offs, they're your buying opportunities, because overall, the move in gold is higher. How do you short the dollar? You buy the fuck out of gold. It's simple. And clearly, you know our stance on Bitcoin. For the very first time, we're more bullish on Bitcoin than ever before. So Bitcoin, guys, don't forget to sign up. Click the link below, because we trade Bitcoin on Phemex. Sign up to trade with us. Okay, not so long ago, like 4 or 5 days ago, we gave you a trade on Bitcoin. It was under 20K. The thing is up like 50% since then, almost hitting 29K here. Still right at 28,000, guys. This thing will shock you, okay? And look, and of course, you could be, again, the slave of the price action. You could be looking at this right here. You'd be like, oh my God, Leo, it's dropping. It's not fucking dropping, okay? It's one fucking red candle. Stop focusing on what something is doing every 5 seconds. You will definitely jump in out of a good trade, cost yourself a lot of money that you could be making, because you're so focused on this little candle right here. Oh my God, Leo, it's red, I'm getting out. You can't be doing this kind of shit. Understand the context. Understand where things overall are going. Bitcoin is fucking going higher, okay? And that's a fact. As a matter of fact, it could be going higher at a much faster speed than anything else in the market. It certainly will outpace gold, but from the standpoint of trading, trading gold futures could be highly, highly lucrative. It could be actually more lucrative than trading Bitcoin futures, but it really depends on the momentum. The biggest trades are made with the momentum. So Bitcoin could head to 69,000, guys, in the next 30 days. Okay, next 30 days, Bitcoin can go from 27K to 69K. And you're gonna wake the fuck up 30 days from now, you're gonna be like, whoa, Leo, I wish I set up my account at Phemex to be able to trade Bitcoin futures with you. Okay, so do it now. Don't be the guy that's 30 days from now, they're gonna be wishing they have done something that you can easily go in and do right now. It takes 5 minutes. You click our referral link for Phemex somewhere below this video, or you schedule a call us, we'll get you set up with a Phemex account, and you guys can start trading with us. Don't miss those beautiful opportunities. Look, this is a one day, 1 minute chart, but for those of you that missed this magnificent move, all right, some of our guys made right here from 19.5, okay, all the way to 28 grand. That move pays you. Even if you don't have a huge account, there were $500,000 trades made with some of our guys right here. So if you want to know how to trade this, okay, the most important thing why you would want to trade this is because this Bitcoin thing could be at 200K by like summertime. Okay, summertime, 200K on Bitcoin shouldn't be a problem, because once Bitcoin gets going in the same direction, there are moments in time where it is able to accelerate. I would call it the power of acceleration. Bitcoin power of acceleration ratio, it's more phenomenal than anything else. So within a short amount of time, it could be making some major breakouts to the upside. The catalyst is here. Everything is here, guys. So sign up and trade it with us, because let's say Bitcoin goes from 28K to 69K. And hey, God forbid, oh my God, this thing is going to drop to 26,000. You know what we're going to do? We're going to buy the hell out of Bitcoin, while you're probably going to be panicking and getting out of your good position that could really change the outcome of your life this year, 2023. Because if you participate in the next move in Bitcoin to 69K in the next 30 days, which has a real shot of happening, okay, you could actually end up making a substantial amount of money, reinvest that into Bitcoin at 69K all the way to 200K, guys. You will be set for life. Okay, there's nothing that's going to appreciate more rapidly than Bitcoin in the next 6 to 12 months. So just be ready for it. If you're not trading Bitcoin, there's no excuses for it. You could say, look, I'm 65. What the hell? Bitcoin is too risky. Okay, I will tell you this. If you're 65 and you're not trading Bitcoin, okay, that is the riskiest thing that you can do, is not participate on this insane move that Bitcoin is about to make. That is the biggest risk, is not participating in that move. So, guys, Federal Reserve meeting is tomorrow. Again, you buy, you short the fuck out of the market after it bounces, okay? Levels are clear. This 40.31 level, your next level is going to be around 40.80. If after the Fed decision, okay, we're going to go to 40.80, you short the hell out of that level, because shortly after that, it's going to reverse. All right, so basically, if level 1 is 40.31, you short that. If after the Federal Reserve announcement, we get a instant spark higher, it's going to be followed by a major drop. And this is the moment where everything on your charts that you're looking at, talking back about gold, guys, while I'm recording this video, guys, we just nailed this bottom, right? 1948. We're at 1948 just a second ago. This is where you were getting the fuck out. And this is what I've sent the alert. Hey, buy the hell out of this thing all morning today. Okay, we've been buying the hell out of this thing. And so make sure that you understand those key pivotal moments, because when gold hits right here, your call options are super cheap. This is your opportunity to buy them super dirt cheap. But now it's clear to the market, okay, well, now the drop here slows down. Okay, all of a sudden these call options, okay, they are appreciating rapidly. So understand the context. Understand that market is going to do some stupid things in a couple of days. They're going to be totally contradictory, okay? So FRC is up 30%. Whoop-de-hoo, okay? Is that a reason to buy the market? Absolutely not, okay? Nothing has fucking changed. As a matter of fact, it's an admission that things are really that fucking bad. And tomorrow we're really going to find out how bad things are, okay? Because no surprise to anyone that Federal Reserve doesn't have enough money to pay all the liabilities, okay? It can print money. And this time when it's going to try to print more money, it's not going to work. Dollar is going to take a major hit. The confidence in dollar universally is over. And this major shift is going to create some major opportunities in the market this year. Gold is absolutely one of them. And if you want to learn about other opportunities, if you want to learn how to keep your emotions in check when things like that, a counter trend move is actually taking place, how to profit from moves like that, make sure you give us a call here at 13 Market Moves. Study our courses, guys. It's not too late for you to get in control of your trading account this year. Let's roll. I'll catch you in the next video soon. Federal Reserve tomorrow, 2:30. 2 o'clock decision, 2:30 Powell speech. Trade it with 13 Market Moves. Let's roll. Sign up today.